Okay, um, I don't know. Usually when I do my readings, I, I basically take notes of the reading, take important notes that I need for a reading, read the story, I read the whole message, and then I take notes from what I see and everything. And I'm noticing that, I don't know if you previously told me this, because I get amounts of messaging you wouldn't believe. It's like up to probably 20 a day, probably I want to say max, and I have to sort through all of them. I have to read certain ones. I have to say, hey, you know, maybe you should take advice with your counselor at school. Or like this morning I was checking, and I was checking my inbox, and I saw a couple of them that were students, and I said, hey, you know, they presented me with an issue and they're asking for cards reading, and I'm like, maybe you should take this to your counselor. They could assist you with such things like this instead of coming to me and asking for the cards and getting a reading and then get all this extra knowledge that you could take advantage of or use it for your own wish or your ill wishing type of thing. And so I said, you know, go to a counselor, talk it out. But after I'm done reading them, I usually take the notes, copy the name, and I usually delete them because I try to keep them before, and YouTube like literally like mess up my account or something, or froze my account at one point, so I'm scared it might freeze again and I'll lose all my all my account, my videos and all my account and everything, and my friends as well. So I delete them. And I notice when it gets more than like 30, it like gets weird on me. But yeah. Anyways, I noticed that you and the writer women are moving in together or something like this, and I got you 3 questions, and I noticed that she was asking the same like questions, but hers was more like you guys are moving to North Carolina, and there's a house that has a dirt basement, and it has that dirt holds moisture, and it can rot the wood. It can make the house very moldy and soggy like, and it's very disgusting smelling. My aunt and uncle had a house that had that, a farmhouse, and it was dirt in the basement. Half of it was dirt. It was very grimy, it was very dirty, and it was very disgusting, and I just did not like it. Every time I go there, I was getting sick and sick from the mold. So I'm surprised they're not sick. So I'm just going to cancel out that first question you had if you're moving to New Mexico or North Carolina, because I kind of got the hint that you guys are moving that way. But the whole changing your publish or considering getting a new one and your guys' well-being and emotion is the question you were pretty much asking. And then with this video, I'm going to combine your guys' the Broiden Women's into yours too as well, so it's going to be for both. So because you guys are connected, and what better way to one stone two birds kind of thing. So, in this new place, is your spiritual and your emotional needs are met together? Like, are you guys going to be fair? Are you guys going to be okay with this change? And I say, you know, yeah, change is really good for people's lives. Not many people change a lot. They like to be steady and stuck into like a routine so they feel safe and secure, but sometimes it's nice to dare it. But yeah, okay, so here. I'm going to pull out 3 cards for this question, to answer this question. Hopefully I can. I get the 3 of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Knight of Swords. And that usually means a lot of miscommunication is happening right now, and a lot of you guys are distrusting each other in this new place that you guys are going to head to. A lot of things are going to be hidden, a lot of things are going to be kept from each other. And the advice in this, and this is just a perfect combo of telling me to say, you guys should be more communicative. You guys should be more open to each other. You got to speak to each other instead of holding back from one another. Talk, because these secrets are not bad. They're not vicious. They're not evil. They're not gonna look for, like, extract the fear of losing one another kind of situation. You guys should actually talk to each other and be more communicative. It's not just to find out each other's secrets then use them against each other, but more of you guys are open up a new level of between you guys, because it's probably getting kind of stale right now, kind of thing. Yeah, and like the spiritual emotionals usually tied into kind of one kind of thing with this situation at hand. It usually just means that you guys just need to talk things out, and then things would fall into place. The things will fall into a flow river. You guys got a little beaver dam that's blocking, and it will fall into place after you guys unlock the gates and talk to each other. The charity, or the not charity, the publishers. This new one you're gonna like. There is a person there, and you're gonna have to be patient, because you got the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. And this usually means I should tell you that you should stay patiently and hold like a pond. Hold still. Don't move, and it will come slow. It'll come to you like a breath of fresh air kind of thing, or a new thing coming, because you got the star at the end. And this person's very out there, very different, very boom, like a fresh kind of explosive, like the Big Bang kind of thing. The star usually represents a very inspirational, free spirit, very open, very friendly, very well network-like person. And so with the publishing, I see that you guys, I see that your books, if you hold it still for a minute and hold it on the shelf for a minute, and then the solution will present itself in front of you, and bam, take advantage. Kind of like wait for like a line thing. Wait till it gets close, then pounce kind of thing. And then for the writer's woman question, this house, health problems and stuff like that, like I advise just not, I don't have to look at the cards for like health issues with that. I just advise that A is just not a healthy, as long if you guys are going to plan on using that dirt, it's just not healthy in general. I would think personally it's very very unprofessional to present a house like that, because that can cause health issues, because it did to me when I was visiting my aunt and uncle's house. It was just, I was getting sick, and then I'll come home and I'll stay sick for like a week or so from just the moisture, like a very, very musky moisture, and I did not like the smell at all. It was disgusting. So I advise no one in the house, try to find something more presentable, because it will come. It will come. Yeah, it will come. Just use your money wisely on this. So yeah, I hope I answer you guys' both question. Hopefully you guys both read this. I'm going to title it both your guys' names, so it's for both of you guys. So yeah, hope you enjoyed it.